So one of the struggles, Nick, that we have in our sector isn't just about our inability to be able to provide pensions and benefits and find sort of the right packages that fit, but it's also that struggle we have getting the investments from our donors and funders and our stakeholders into those HR needs in the sector. So traditionally, we get lots of investment into our sector, philanthropy dollars that transfer to us for our mission. So we get funds to deliver a self-esteem program, for example, but we don't often get donors and funders that think about what has to happen in order for that program to be delivered. And from an employer perspective, that means we have to have great people who are skilled to deliver it. We have to keep those people employed. So for us, the struggle is both getting that investment, getting our employers and our organizations to think about the value of health plans as a part of a compensation package, but it's also around being able to cost that and be able to figure that out when you're not sure as an organization whether your budget's going to grow or stay the same next year. And in a lot of traditional benefit plans, our research has shown that those costs tend to increase year over year. So maybe you could speak a little bit to how CSBT and how the benefit plan that you offer maybe addresses some of those struggles.
Absolutely, yeah. The health spending account is a really neat solution. We've seen it added to a traditional plan to enhance benefits if we're looking to do that, or if there's no program available and we're really, an employer asks me, is there a way that we can provide benefits to our employees that creates a set cost. And the really neat thing about a health spending account is the amount of money that you want to give to your employees, you choose. Mm-hmm. On an annual basis, you can say, we want to give $1,000 per employee or $500, whatever that amount will be. That's flexible for you to pick. On top of that, because they're run through an insurance company who administers all the claims, takes all of that work off any HR component that sometimes might be a fear of oh no, I'm going to take on a lot more work to introduce this. That's all looked after by the insurance company. Claims are paid by them. There's no worry for executive directors or CEOs or anyone in or an administration role. They can be set up again, so at the amount that you want to give them. Those administration services require a bit of an administration fee, obviously, but at the end of the day, it really creates stability, because if you have 5 employees at $1,000 a year, it's $5,000 a year plus the administration fee, and that's it. Yeah. The next year, there's no worry about going, are my rates going to go up, or how's this going to impact? It's dollar for dollar, and that's really it. So it does create that stability and that flexibility, and in more detail, obviously, if those are interested to talk, we can look at how you can create parameters around that as far as new employees coming and going, and how do you manage that. We can set that all up front and have it in a proper contract that ensures you're not having to worry about it once things are set up. Mm-hmm.